Hey Cancerians, welcome to your reading. So let's see what we have here for you today. Yeah, this is a general reading. So, oh, that flew. Oh, that's you. The Chariot. That is like, I have to take this, right? Because that's you. Chariot. Oh, so nice. So you're taking some news to somebody, and it could also mean that you're connecting with someone else who has a very strong Cancer, sun sign, moon, ascendant, or you know, Jupiter, Venus, some sign which is really prominent in their chart. Okay, so I was just talking about you, and look at the card just flew. So there is some information, there's some message, there is some text message, a call, or they could really reach out in person as well. They could travel in places where COVID is just not happening, where Corona is just not happening, where there is no lockdown, where travel is quite possible. Either you're gonna go towards them or they're gonna come towards you. Okay, this is for sure. And that's the first card, and the first card is really strong, right? So that's nice, and welcome to the reading, guys. So let's see like what all we have for you apart from this card. So who's coming towards you, or are you going towards somebody? What kind of an offer is this going to be? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. So what's coming towards you is the Wheel of Fortune, or the person who's coming towards you is just gonna change everything for your betterment, right? You're gonna just, oh, this is fortune. This is beautiful, guys. Like, oof, what a start, right? Oh my god, that's beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune. So whoever's coming towards you is coming with a beautiful offer that's just gonna change things for your favor, or you're going to go towards somebody, right? And that's going to be so fortunate for you and the other person, or the both of you. I'm not going to take these two cards. What else do we have? For Cancer, this is such a beautiful start, right? And guys, cards are just flying. Victory. You're gonna be victorious, and the ones like this is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, fire energy, and we're all in the Leo season, right? So this is definitely got to do with owning up to be you. It's to just shine your light so bright. You don't want to dim your light, because this is just not the time you dim your light, because even the dimwits are gonna shine the maximum light to their capacity, their capability. If somebody, because there is nothing called as a dimwit, right? There are different attributes that shine a lot, and there are other attributes that don't shine that much, and that percentage differs from person to person. So the society actually makes and brands people as dimwits in certain areas, right? So even those people are gonna fight that. I was gonna tell that they're gonna fight that, where people were just calling them as dimwits. They're gonna fight that particular name that was given by other people, and they're gonna change it. The number 5, the 5 of wands, this has got to do with creativity, this has got to do with communication, this has got to do with passion and action, right? So you're not gonna be in this energy of just taking the names that other people have branded you as. Okay, you're gonna fight for what you are. You're gonna stand your ground. You're gonna prove your worth. You're gonna speak the truth. You're gonna make other people see your truth, and you're gonna fight for it. And the number 5 is the number of change. Okay, you're gonna change things and make it. See, this is the 5, and we have the 6 of wands as well. So you're gonna be really victorious. So this was the past, people just making you fight, and there were so many things, inner conflicts as well, because lots of people told you a lot of bad things, and it was just so, it was sad. But then now you're just gaining the power, you're becoming the 6 of wands, you're walking victorious, so the opportunity which was given to you. Probably you were so emotionally vulnerable, you were just not in the right position to accept the offers that was given to you before, or when you went with beautiful offers to actually, which was creative, which was from the bottom of your heart. You poured your heart there, and you went and gave this emotional cup to somebody. Could be love as well, okay? Love or a creative idea that you had, you went and gave that to somebody, but they didn't want to take it because they had a very they held you at a place of low integrity, and they didn't value you, okay? But that's all changing right now. It's beautiful, guys. This is a 4 and a 5 and a 6. Look at the way things are progressing, and this is also the number 7. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's so nice, a progression we see here. What else do we have for Cancerians? This is so nice, guys. I'm so happy for you. Oops. Oh, the Judgment card. You're getting everything you're supposed to get. Look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Ace of Swords. Oh man, what a reading. This is just so beautiful. So what was your fair square, sorry, what was fair, what was unfair before is becoming fair and square right now, right? Because the Judgment is being brought to you. Probably that is the Chariot. The Chariot is coming towards you to just bring some beautiful news. And yeah, it could pertain to love as well, and it could be something which is love, and probably your fortune, which is your job, your career, something which is creative, something that you wanted to do for a long time, but everything is just coming to fruition. It's just beautiful. And we do have the 4 of Cups. Okay, let me just clarify this 4 of Cups, but I've already told you, what this means, but let me just do it with another deck. Okay, let me take the what do I take? Okay, I'll take the Lenormand. Let me take the Lenormand for clarification. Let me just clarify the 4 of Cups here. Guys, this is a general reading, okay? So if you want to reach out for a personal reading, yeah, reach out, okay? Everything is there available in the description box. So there we go. Let me just clarify this beautiful reading, which kind of needs no clarification, but let me just do it because I feel like it. So why is the 4 of Cups here? Guys, it's so amazing, man. 2 cards. Oh, I mean, see, this was like the clouds. Okay, the clouds is something. The clouds, this card is like when it's cloudy, when things are just unclear, that's the energy which is here. And you have 3 different birds that you can see here. Can you see those 3 birds? They're kind of there on top. And you do have the sun, and you have this tree down there, and it's struck by the lightning. Can you see that? It's like, it's so cloudy, it's so things were unsure, things were just not clear for you. That was the past, right? But then comes the sun, the blazing sun, and you can see these 3 birds just flying in the light of the sun. Sun comes and everything is just over. This is the number 6. The number 6 and the letter K could be important for you, right? So look at this rain, it's raining there, and it's like the lightning striking and everything. And this is the cross, okay? So I asked to clarify this card, right? So the 4 of Cups here. So why is the 4 of Cups here? This is what I asked. And you have the clouds. So when your offer was just not received by the other people, of course you didn't feel too good about it. Your judgments became really murky and muddy and unclear and all of that, right? But then it's all going to change, because this is the burden. This was the burden that was just weighing you down so much before. But this is all changing right now, because we have let me just clarify this 5 of Wands as well. Why is the 5 of Wands here for Cancer? That just flew. Cards are just flying. Okay, because you were conflicted, because you were just writing something. You were just trying to rewrite your life. You were trying to give some document, trying to write something. Maybe you're a journalist, maybe you're a writer, or maybe you were just writing something because it was too conflicting, it was too much of a burden for you to carry. And you were just so cloudy because it was just making you be in this position of being really vulnerable and the opposite of strong, and just completely sad basically. Of course, we can see it in the Four of Cups card as well, because people are just not taking you seriously, your ideas are not being received properly. But then you did write it. You probably have this habit of writing a journal, right? So you probably were writing all these journals about these fights and how it's just so difficult, how it's just weighing burdensome on you. And you have these beautiful things that you want the world to hear. It could be a love situation as well, where you wrote these things for another person, but it was just not received by the other person. Why is the Five of Wands here? Okay, the key. See that it felt like a prison. So it could be a work situation, it could be a love situation, it could be a relationship that you were in, and for some reason you were given a lot of perks, you were given a lot of attention and all that stuff, at least according to you. Or they made it look like the Matrix movie, like there is this reality, and that reality is just not reality. Okay, it is just made by the computers. It doesn't exist. It's just the happiness which is just unreal, which is given to you. So that is this card. If you haven't watched The Matrix, the film of Keanu Reeves, well, I'll tell you what this is, okay? It has the number 8. And look at this prison. Why am I calling this a prison? Because there is a rose, if you can see, like clearly. It's there right inside of this, okay? But if you see that a little carefully, you have the door that's open. It's just, the door is open, but you're just given so many chocolates, you've given all these loving words, it was looking so good, you got those perfumes that you wanted, you got the video game that you wanted, somebody was just such a provider and making it look like it was just wonderful. But then, was it like that? No, it was far from reality, okay? The door was open, the key was there, but you never got out of this prison. You never got out of this prison because you felt like this beautiful rose which is there kept inside, not realizing that however beautiful one thing is, if it is a prison, it is a prison. You're right. Doesn't matter if it's just made up of the diamonds, doesn't matter if it's just made up of pure gold. It is a prison, right? A prison is a prison. This could be a mind prison, it could be an actual prison, it could be a marriage, it could be a relationship, it could be a job situation. Okay, so that's what it is. But now you've just had it, you're just coming out of it, you want to have happy days come towards you, right? And because that's why you have the Chariot, you have the Six of Wands, you have the Judgment card, all telling that happy days. Look at that, the ring. As I was just telling, this is the confirmation. You had all these cloudy, murky, crazy situation that we had with all these negative cards coming back to back, right? We have the cross, that is burden. We had the journal, probably just everything written about this agony that you're facing. And then we had the key, which is reminded me of the Hierophant of the normal tarot deck, and you had the clouds, which was so sad. And this is the confirmation that we have had for the Five of Wands and the Four of Cups. And I told you, you're just breaking free, you're just coming out of it, you're getting out of that cage. It's just no more there. You're not gonna carry the burden, you're not gonna write that sad ass journal no more, right? You know that the sun is shining bright, and you're going to be one among those three birds that are just getting out of that the prison of your mind, and you just go in and drop in those burden, and you're gonna take the ring which is going to be actually given to you by someone. All right, so it's beautiful. This actually could be marriage. You're either walking out of this problematic marriage, or towards another person who really really loves you, or you're just walking towards a you're just upgrading yourself. You're just walking from one situation that was bad, entering into a beautiful reality that you have right now, breaking the bonds. You're right, waiting for the Chariot, and you get on the Chariot, becoming victorious, and you got your Judgment, guys. It's such a beautiful reading. Okay, so if you guys need a personal reading, and I'm available for that, do that. And if you want to claim this reading, okay, always make sure you have a journal or a else you can make the comment section, you know, even better, because it's in front of other people and the energies are being exchanged with mine and yours. It's beautiful. You can make the comment section as your journal, and you can write and affirm this situation, which is wonderful. When it comes to fruition, you can come back and just, you know, seal it. Okay, thank you so much, guys. I love you. Bye. Give me a like, share, and subscribe if it resonated. Thank you. Bye.